This is Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 15. This the people saw and understood it not, neither laid they up this in their minds, that his grace and mercy is with his saints, and he hath respect unto his chosen. Right, getting back onto the topic that that the saints are the Israelites, right? And we're gonna prove with this one too, because it says, and that he hath respect unto his chosen, right? It says that his grace and mercy is with his saints, and that he hath respect unto his chosen. So we're gonna see who are the chosen, right? Okay. This is Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee. So this is talking to the chosen people, to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Right? So who is this talking to? It's talking to the Israelites. Right? It says Deuteronomy 14 and 2. Yeah. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. Yahawah, it says, and Yahawah hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. So we're not equal to these other people, right? We're above them, right? That's just the order. This is First Chronicles 16 and 13. O ye seed, actually, okay, let's go First Chronicles 16 and 8. I'll start at 7. It says, then on that day David delivered first his psalm to thank the Lord into the hand of Asaph and his brethren. Give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him, sing psalms unto him. Talk you of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. Seek Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi and his strength. Seek his face continually. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth. This is the point right here. O ye seed of Israel, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen ones. Right? So the children of Jacob are his chosen ones, which are who? The patriarch of the 12 sons. Right? which is the nation of Israel. This is Psalms 105. It says, give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him, sing songs unto him, talk ye of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name, let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth. O ye seed of Abraham his servant, ye children of Jacob his chosen. He is the Lord our power, his judgments are in all the earth. Right? And this is just showing multiple times where it says these things in the scriptures. Right? It says, he hath remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. That's forever. Which covenant he made with Abraham, and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant, saying, unto thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance. When they were but a few men in number, yea, very few, and strangers in it, when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another. He suffered no man to do them wrong, yet he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He brake the whole staff of bread. He set a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant, whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron, until the time that his word came. The word of the Lord tried him. The king sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free. He made him lord of his house, and ruler of all his substance, to bind his princes at his pleasure, and teach his senators wisdom. Israel also came into Egypt, and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham, right? And that's in Egypt. And he increased, which the land of Ham is what? Africa, right? And he increased his people greatly, and made them stronger than their enemies, and turned their heart to hate his people, to deal subtly with his servants. He sent Moses his servant and Aaron, whom he had chosen. They showed his signs among them and wonders in the land of Ham. He sent darkness and made it dark, and they rebelled not against his word. Right? So the Most High is showing this to magnify himself, right, and his people whom he's chosen. Right? It says 28, he sent darkness and made it dark, and they rebelled not against his word. He turned their waters into blood and slew their fish. The land brought forth frogs in abundance in the chambers of their kings. He spake, and there came divers sorts of flies and lice in all their coasts. He gave them hail for rain, and flaming fire in their land. He smote their vines also, and their fig trees, and brake the trees of their coasts. He spake, and the locusts came, and the caterpillars, and that without number, and did eat up all the herbs in the land, and devoured the fruit of their ground. He smote also all the firstborn in their land, and the chief of all their strength. He brought them forth also with silver and gold, and there was not one feeble person among their tribes. Egypt was glad when they departed, for the fear of them fell upon them. He spread a cloud for a covering, and fire to give light in the night, talking about the chariots, right? The people asked, and he brought quails, and satisfied them with the bread of heaven. He opened the rock, and the waters gushed out. They ran in the dry places like a river. For he remembered his holy promise, and Abraham his servant, and he brought forth his people with joy, and his chosen with gladness, right? His people, the Israelites. and gave them the lands of the heathen, and they inherited the labor of the people, that they might observe his statutes and keep his laws. Praise ye the Lord. That's all. It's all about the laws, statutes, and commandments, which is also the fear of the Lord, right? And this really bringing this out to show that the saints are the Israelites is because we're excluding these heathens, just how it's been. You know, we excluded them before, and now it's coming back into that time when we got the truth, and you can't build with us, right? You cannot build with us heathens. Talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called Caucasians, right? The so-called white man, right? Talking about all these other nations. The Chinese can't build with us. The Japanese can't build with us, right? The Japhites can't build with us, right? It's only about the Israelites. So this is Ezra 4, and starting at the top. Now when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity builded the temple unto the Lord, power of Israel, right? Power of Israel. Then they came to Zerubbabel and to the chief of the fathers, and said unto them, Let us build with you, for we seek your power as ye do, and we do sacrifice unto him since the days of Esarhaddon, king of Assur, which brought us up hither. Right? But Zerubbabel and Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, You have nothing to do with us to build an house unto our power, but we ourselves together will build unto Yahawah, power of Israel, as King Cyrus, the king of Persia hath commanded us. Right? So what? You have nothing to do with us, right? This is us. This is for us, right? Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi is dealing with us. Salvation is going to be for the Israelites, the elected nation of Israel, right? The 144,000 and 1/3, right? Salvation is for us, right? You're excluded, heathens, right? And that's the point. You're excluded, period.